welcome you to Jack in the Box's managerial training instructional video. As a manager, your role is vital in ensuring our operations are efficient and in compliance with our standards. To deliver quality food and excellent service, we rely on maintaining our internal procedures and controls. Let's walk you through some of the key processes.
What can I get for you today? Can I get a...
Now, the first important thing that we have to establish is that each cashier is assigned a specific cash drawer and logs in with a unique employee ID, ensuring their responsibility during the shifts. To test, managers can review daily logs for the logins that match with their employees' assigned shift codes.
Okay, your total is going to be $24.99? Oh, okay.
For coupons, cashiers scan it into the POS system to verify the validity and keep the used coupon. Testing is conducted by the end-of-the-day reconciliations to ensure recorded discounts match the POS records.
Now your total is going to be $24.99?
Got a coupon.
Okay. Oh, it looks like your coupon's expired.
Got you, here you go.
During cash transactions, the cash stays visible until the transaction has been finalized. To complete the payment process, the assigned cashier takes payment and inputs the money into the cash drawer, and a receipt is recorded in the POS system. Partial payments are not accepted. Testing is done by spot checking that the POS system's cash revenues, held receipts, and drawer cash match up with the increase in revenues with the calculated totals. Employees will verify order contents with the customer before handing it off to them. Confirmation is done through receipt, name of the order, and the specific items listed. It's similar for mobile orders as well, as in both occasions, the food will be left on a heating pad in the kitchen in a camera monitor area to prevent stealing and keep the food warm. Random unannounced observations and reviewing security footage will test the control system's effectiveness.
Your junior bacon cheeseburger and large fries? There you go. How was the rest of your day?
When receiving food and supplies, at least 2 employees should independently verify and sign off on the items received.
All good?
You never know who is watching, so make sure you are getting this process correct the first time. There are times when an employee won't be able to clock in so easily, such as when they aren't scheduled to come in the first place or if they don't have manager's approval, and there are a maximum number of days an employee can work each week. Also, warning mechanics are embedded into the POS system to ensure employees take their meal breaks and to make sure that they don't reach an overtime period. Testing can involve reviewing whether the system alerts are working that are in place. Now, we understand that we have some of the best food in town, but stealing food is not permitted. To prevent that, we have cameras in place to check in on the well-being of our well-behaved employees. The cameras are in place to help ensure that everything is up to code and that business activities are being followed. To match inventories with the amount of food that we prepare, each time an item in inventory is prepared, we mark it on a prepared food clipboard and mark the time and date of preparation. Employees hungry? Too bad, no food for you. Just kidding. Employees are allowed a 50% discounted meal only with the approval of the shift manager. The point of sale system will automatically account for discount and record the balances to show that at the end of the shift. Security camera footage can be randomly viewed and the POS discounts can be reconciled at the end of the day records tested. To account for the spoiled food that we prepared, each food item is listed on a spoilage chart to track losses, and employees should toss out the bad food once it is recorded. Managers will use a food spoilage chart with inventory dates to see how much loss of inventory there was. Testing includes reviewing the spoilage chart on a weekly basis and confirming that the recorded items match the inventory deduction. In order to keep up with these controls, we need to ensure that employees also follow them. The most important way to do so is through having a constant manager presence. If a manager sees a problem, a write-up or any other form of corrected action should be mandated so that the employee doesn't make the same mistake again. Corrective actions encourage strong communications with team leads and employees.
We also watch out for hiring employees with criminal history. Now, we can't eliminate all risks. We can attest our employees will always follow the controls, just as we can't have eyes on them 24/7. Human error is inevitable because we aren't perfect. In restaurant rushes, the field is unpredictable. We can be unprepared, understaffed, all that. But by training your team and dutifully following these controls, even the busiest shifts can be handled. Good luck with your endeavors, and welcome to the Jackpot Box.